Hello, everybody! Welcome to today's new episode of After Talk! Yay! So today we have a lovely Nilina and lovely Saya to be part of the after talk of our new cover song, the Christmas Star. Yay! Wow. Okay, calm down. So today we're going to talk about what is actually happening during the song, why this project comes up, and all of the behind the scenes stories. Funny and not fun and funny stories. Okay, let's start with introduction of ourselves. We're gonna start from Cyan. On my left.
Hi, did I just become small?
Your voice.
Am I still big enough?
Yeah, you big enough.
Hi?
Yeah, your volume is a little bit small.
Oh, okay. My volume is at that tells me I got fixed. That's okay, I'll scream. Introduction, right?
Can you not rise up your volume on your interface or something?
This is a max. How about this? Is it?
Yeah, better.
That's better.
Are you sitting too far away from your microphone or something?
No. I'm pro.
Huh? Where? How? Where? Wow.
Okay, Sayan, after the stream, we're fixing your audio setup once and for all.
Yeah. Okay,
so introduction, right?
Yep.
Sensei, Yume Sensei, hi. Hello everybody, this is your Sayan. Hacker Nickel Wife です。よろしくお願いします。
Yahoo! Okay, and the next is Lina on my right side.
Hello, my name is Asagi Lina. I am a Linux developer VTuber, and I guess sometimes I do music stuff also.
Yeah! Okay, last it's me. Hello everyone, this is a cute idol in the day, magic girl in the night. Oh, it's a shiniest star in all the universe. Yumeri, aka Akatsuki Yume! Yay! I just accidentally speak my ending greeting. And it'll be like, I will see you in my next stream. See you and have a good rest of your day.
And stream?
Yeah.
It's 5-minute stream.
Yeah, my opening and my ending is like different. And sometimes it's just messed up. And then they're just like, okay. So there was a weird pause between I say Yumeri, aka Akatsuki Yume. Anyway, hello everybody. This is our crew member of our newest Christmas Star and new cover. If you haven't watched or listened to our new cover, please go so. Its link is in description. But I assume that everybody here is already watched or viewed. If you haven't, go watch it after. Okay? Okay.
I'm sure they've all watched it, right?
Yeah! Right? You guys right? Right? Nah. Okay. Today we're just going to talk about with the timeline stuff. We're going to talk about how the scenes start, how the scenes went, and how we end up the project. So such things. Okay. But before that, let me ask, how's everybody today? Including YouTube, okay? Including YouTube. How are you guys doing today?
The chat are asking us. I'm okay. I'm sleepy. Because I just woke up.
Okay. And you?
Okay. I'm hungry.
Okay.
But, I'm all good.
Okay. Okay.
I have boba.
Okay. Yeah, you have boba. I have my
What?
water.
So I'm not
My
ready.
water.
Tea. Is that water? That's not water.
That's giant juice.
It's my water. What are you talking about? It's my water.
That's not water.
It's water. Okay.
My juice.
Alright. Snow here. Snow and rain and cold. Just woke up. Okay. Good. Snow and rain's not bad. Okay. My favorite weather, maybe. That I can stay inside.
Just stay inside and watch through the windows.
Yep. Alright. So, Christmas Star. It's actually a Chinese song. Not Chinese song. It's actually a Chinese song by Chou, which is a Cyan compared that to North American Beyonce. I was like, really?
Did you say that? I don't remember. What?
You do say that when Lina asked about what is this, and you said, oh, it's Chou. It's very famous in Asia place. He's basically Asian version Beyonce. I was like, Asian version Beyonce? Okay. Like the queen and the king. Okay.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it kind of makes
Good at
sense.
this. Yeah.
She's a very he's a very famous. This is in case like
Mhm.
everybody in Asia place is supposed to know at least 1 to 2 of his famous songs of Asians.
Or they know like 70 of them. I think average Asian viewer know like at least 20 or more Chou songs. He's really
Yeah,
famous.
like
Even,
a
my parents
10
would,
maybe.
Like,
Well,
have the CD in the car.
it depends on which generation. Like Gen Z, probably maybe no less. Like over than 10 songs, and maybe less. But generation before 2010 or 2005 probably know a lot. Maybe depends on the time. But I like Jeju very much. So when you said it was Cyan bring up this whole project. She literally just messaged me and Lina at meetup night. Said, "Hey guys, we need to do this cover," and I was like, "What? Why now?" It was like, "What? Why now?" And
It has to be real.
well, I know it's a new viral, but it was a very, very emergency situation. So Jeju released a song on December 21st. And she messaged us after like 12, like
It's like 10
less-
hours or 12 hours.
Yeah, 10
something
to
like that.
12 hours after she messaged us middle of the night. Said, "Hey guys, we need to do the song. I need Yume to do this song cover." I said, "Okay, we'll do. Okay, I'll schedule that to my next month's calendar. I'll put that on my next month's calendar." And she said, "No, we're gonna do it right now." I was like, "What? What do you mean we're going to do it right now?" And she's like, "No, we're going to do it right now because we need to follow the trend. Like we need to do it to up it before the Christmas ends." And I said, "Do you know how hard it is when you say that? You have no idea how hard it is." Hey, she literally said, "Cyan didn't mean to this, but you were literally said that we need to finish this project in 1 day." I was like, "Are you kidding me? I do my song cover basically for 2 months' range, and you just zoomed it into 1 day. How that could be possible?"
One day.
If me and
Spoiler
Alina,
alert,
I
it was
trust
not
you
done in
so
one
much.
day.
you trust me, but I'm not powerful. Okay, I don't have a superpower. I can born or magically produced or an art and video and all of these things. Okay, I'm a magic girl. Doesn't mean that I'm magic. Okay.
But you didn't remember what was the Aseruna? We did that in like 1 day.
But that's fine. It doesn't have a lot of camera moving and the video editing stuff. I was doing the video before I sent that to you, so it was fine. A little bit before that. But this one,
We did We did the mix, we did the recording, we did
Yeah.
the editing in one day.
But compare with that level to this one, it was completely different, right? I didn't wait for art
true.
for firstly I need wait for art. But I don't have to wait for record myself on iShit Banzai. I record myself a couple times and I just do editing. Everything is right there.
Mhm.
I don't even use template. Okay? I don't even it was not even fancier like this one I did. Okay. So that is something like that can be done in one day. But this is horrible.
But we did it, right?
Yeah, we did it. It
Okay,
could
not
be
one day. It was like 3 days.
You did it.
yeah, you know, when next time when I go to interview something and when I ask how much pressure you can take on the deadline, they say I can deal with the project in 3 days. High pressure, completely no problem with it. Like no problem with it. Yeah. And yeah, that was all start. I said, okay, we'll just start it. And also, science was to pursue the high quality of the version. I said, okay, there's absolutely no time for me to find another movie editor, so I'm gonna pop in to do it. I'm going to just find some templates and I'm gonna do it. But we need to dealing with the art first. The art. You know, the art. So we find out 2 artists emergencyly. The first artist says it was too emergency that she need to finish in 1 day. It's nearly impossible. I said, okay, no problem. So we jumped to plan B, which is the artist for now. Wait, what was her name? I forgot. Not respectful. I'm so sorry. So the art of this one is called 冰糖车厘子様です上です。
Thank you.
Thank you, 冰糖车厘子老师，谢谢谢谢，ありがとう。
老师，谢谢。
ありがとう。
Yeah.
Wait, what's the chat said? They want to try multitask challenge recording, editing, and art all at once.
It.
Wait, none of us can draw a beautiful art here, okay? We can only draw chibis, but that's a con. Okay. So the art, it took some time. It took actually pretty much a time doing the things. So 3 of us were gathering around. And Science said, okay, if we're going to do something special, we're going to do something very special. I said, how special do you want to be? We're going to sing it with 4 different languages. Woohoo! I was like, what?
4 different languages, let's go!
I was like, what? Hold on. I can understand Chinese and English and the Japanese part. What's the 4th one? And she said, Espanol. I said, why Espanol? Why Espanol? She said, well, because you say Spanish, right? I say, yeah.
You say Espanol?
But I'm not Spanish. I don't say that. I don't say it fluently. I don't talk. I basically
Amigo,
only
you
know...
really know. You can do
Amigo! Yeah, basically only know Amigo, gracias, buenas, nachos, something like that. Like a very basic greeting.
Aqua.
Oh, I can also say introduction. Hola a todos. Me llamo Akatsuki Yume Vtuber más linda. That's all, okay?
She knows she can do this. She's totally pro at this.
Fuck you. I was like, okay, that's all my aunts have a Korean. I know I can speak some Korean. 안녕하세요. 저희는 VTuber 아카츠키 유메입니다. 감사합니다. 사랑해요.
Yeah,
사랑해요. Yeah, I only know a little, okay? Not that much. Not good enough for me to write a translation of a lyric. So I said, okay, we got to find some help. So we find one of Science's Spanish friend to write the lyrics of the last part. It was so hard. It was, oh my god, the pronunciation of the Spanish for the 2 lyrics tortures both of us for recording for like nearly 2 hours. Like spend an
I
hour.
regret for like
you
2
were like,
minutes.
you want to do it in one take, and I'm like, I could just cut up the pieces, just record it separately.
I know, but I wanted to sound fluent as possible, you know? Like sometimes if I say it twice, the voice may sound different. I may sound a little tired later. So I want to do it. Okay, let's. So you can actually, if you listen carefully of my Spanish part, you can tell that I'm actually half dead in my heart. I was kind of like a half dead. There's nothing I can say about it. But yeah, I wrote.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. So I wrote the Japanese part. I feels like if I wrote the first part, it was much better. The second part, which is the Japanese part that you guys saw in a song, it was not the best writing. I think I just trying as much as possible to fit the lyrics and translate as much as possible correct from the original lyrics and fit into the rhythm. It was so hard. Can I roll my R's? Absolutely no. None of us can do rolling out. I can do ola. Yeah. So So I wrote the Japanese part and asked Cyan to sing it. And wait, yeah, so we were like, okay, dividing the parts and writing the translate at the same time. And meanwhile, I was looking for the artist and looking for the example of the example illustration that I can send to the artist, says this is some kind of similar atmosphere that we want. So I was basically doing three things all at once, while Cyan was complaining about I cannot sing Japanese. It was like, what the heck you're talking about? No!
I cannot sing Japanese! I can read
Can! I've heard you sing Japanese! I've heard you sing and play guitar at the same time!
So it was so funny that I was supposed to sing the first part, like I was supposed to sing the very opening part, and I let the Japanese part leave it to Cyan, because it's kind of gonna be like a gap, you know, a gap that Cyan usually only say English, but sometimes when she say Japanese, it's cute. She refused to say it. She said, I told her, I teach her literally on the voice call. I would say, okay, here's how you should sing about this part, and here's the rhythm and divided. And she's like, this is too hard. You sing it. I said, no, you need to do it. And she's like, no, I cannot sing Japanese.
I don't speak Japanese.
All I want to do is I want you go viral, not me. I said, no, this is a collaboration of the two of us. You got to sing it. But finally, I stepped back because she can't. She just literally said she can't do it. I said, okay, if you really cannot do it, then we'll just take a step back. But can you actually do it? Just...
Are you the only one here who like chickened out of something?
Yeah.
What was that? Chicken egg?
Like
No,
you
I don't
started
understand.
the plan, and then you're the only person who chickened out of Japanese.
Yeah.
I didn't even write the lyrics. I sing the part that I wrote. Okay, that's how it works.
It doesn't. We want something.
Chicken, you're a chicken.
We want something to be gaps, but you refused it. And funny thing about the two other things that she refused it is, one, she refused to sing the Espanol part, the Spanish part. Second,
She did the Spanish part in the end, right?
yeah, you did it eventually, but at the beginning I said, when I recording this one, I said, no, okay, I'm almost done with this part now. Next is your turn. And she was like, no, I'm not going to do it. It's your part. I said, no. How?
It was Cyan's idea. You had to do 4 languages, and then she only wanted to do 2.
Yeah. It was really, I said, no, you can't. You must taste my suffer. Now, how do you like the maples? How do you like the maples? My God.
I don't remember half I was singing. I don't know. I don't know what I was singing. Whoever wrote the lyrics, bless them. I don't understand.
I can't. I don't. You know, it was too stubborn. Yeah, that was the second thing she refused. The third thing she refused. You know what? She came to me in the middle of the recording, which the software says, "Can I quit right now?" I said, "Absolutely, fucking no." What are you fucking talking about?
There was one. Remember, there was one more thing you wanted to do, and you didn't do in the end. I think this was this.
Oh,
Cyan's,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
this is
yes.
Cyan's idea. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
What?
It was a
What?
rap
I don't
part.
remember.
It was
What?
a rap part.
Cyan wanted to do, like in the middle of the song, a rap in Spanish.
I did that for the record. No, I cannot do that shit. No.
Yeah.
That was your idea.
Yeah.
That was not my idea.
Ay, my. Ay, Maya.
But
It
if
was-
you translate it to romance, we might be able to do it.
Well, yeah. Okay, let's talking one by one. Let's start from the she wanted to quit this project. Literally, when me and Alina was up at nearly it's new dawn. Yeah, it's a new dawn and new day, and she was like, "Can I quit right now?" I said, "You could tell anytime, but not now. You know, anytime earlier, but not now. When I already find an artist, tell them that it's actually a 2-people project. You're gonna draw 2 people at the same time, and the rough is already on, and the artists were working on that.
I forgot.
You could
I forgot you
tell.
started the artist part.
You could tell any time before I told the
There was no
artist.
way back. I don't know what I signed up for. Okay. I was not prepared.
You
for
bring up you.
this.
It was literally you bring up this project and you say you want to quit. What the heck you're thinking about?
No, see, I think Cyan doesn't understand that when she proposes crazy projects like that, we're actually going to do that.
Okay. Tanya, your turn.
You are gonna do it.
Well, what did you say? What did you say?
I said, I think
You two are gonna do it.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. Okay? Well, you mentioned.
it's your duet with you. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You literally came to us and you said we should do this. I said okay, we should do this.
Yeah, I'm the project manager. I'm not supposed to appear on the video. It's
you and me and Lena. Okay? We need to do this. It's not you, man. You should do this, okay?
I prefer that way, but well, it ended up differently.
It's we. It's not you. It's not you. You're not messaging. You're not messaging me or Lena separately. Says, "Hey, Lena, you should do this one. This is so good." Or you may, "Hey, I found a song that is very suitable for you. You should do it." No, it's you came up in the group chat and said we should do it. Okay.
But then she got out.
You mentioned we minus me. Yeah. You bring it up. You said we. What? Are you saying that the we doesn't including you? You're not, okay? Okay.
I don't know why I end up there in the illustration. If it wasn't for illustration, I would be there. You signed my
planning that
contract.
from the
Stop
beginning.
telling me.
It was so anyway, it was our past tense. It was all past tense. Okay. It turns out really good. Yes, but there's a lot of suffer, like a lot of later on. I won't tell one by one.
I know.
What did you say?
But let me connect them. When I started this project, yes, I wanted to do it with you. But as I started recording, I realized my voice isn't that good, and I shouldn't drag you back with my voice. So I decided to quit. And then you tell me the illustration you studied. I was like, there's no way back. Okay, I have to sing.
You know, you should.
Cyan,
You know, Cyan, when you bring up this project and then seriously said you want to start it, you should know there's already no way back, okay? It's already no way back when we start talking about the illustration.
You know, like, he thinks, okay, can I tell you, like, a mixing anecdote? She was like, there was one part of the song where I auto-tuned it hard on purpose because the original song was like that. And she was like, it sounds too robot. And she was saying, and she was saying, I know my voice is bad. And I'm like, what she doesn't realize is that I didn't spend that much time, like, editing her voice. I spent all the time fixing the recording.
What does fixing the recording mean? What does fixing the recording mean?
Like, getting the EQ and the effects and everything to make your recording sound like Yume's recording. Like, they fit together because it was so different.
I'm sorry! Please fix my setup!
We'll fix it. I know exactly what we need to do. We're gonna fix this.
It was so funny when Lena said it in chat. I was like, okay. Well, Cyan doesn't have that much experience with recording stuff, so understandable. That's understandable. You don't feel bad, okay, Cyan? It's understandable. I was like that. Okay, I was like that too when I was recording my second cover song, Ankoru. It was terribly recorded and the sound quality was bad, the EQ was bad, the mixing didn't do a lot of stuff. I was so new to this whole thing, and I just asking around about different to different people. I said, hey, how did you do home recording? Like, is there any technique, any tutorial video I can watch, any recommendation, blah blah blah. It's always like that. You just being through beginning part, so you will get used to it. Okay.
And like, that's something you can just fix by, you don't need to spend a lot of money, right? You just need to like buy a few things and then be careful about how you use them. And you can get really, really high quality recordings at home. So don't worry about that. We'll fix it.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Okay. Talking about the next part about the Spanish rap part. Oh my god. Haha.
What's that?
Well,
yeah.
Well, okay. So, we were talking about, so when after the most of the translation of the lyrics is done, and I was asking about, okay, where do you want to stuff the Spanish part in? And Cyan said, okay, anywhere. I said, just take a look of the lyrics, the part that I have asked about, okay, which part do you want to be English, which part do you want to be Japanese, which part do you want to be Chinese, and Cyan was like, okay, I want to keep most of the Chinese, I want this part to be Japanese, that part to be English, blah blah blah. I said, okay, where do you want to put the Spanish? And we realized that there's nearly no space for Spanish. Then Cyan said, okay, then we'll just make something new. I said, okay, what kind of new? And we're like, okay, then how about we just use the Chou's old tricks, that is like repeat one of the paragraph with a very fast speed and make it sound like a rap stuffed between a bridge. I was like, okay, that kind of work. That's kind of work. That you know, if it's real, like we're so good at Spanish, it will work. But the thing is, we were so hopeful, like, okay, then just record the Spanish part first, and then we'll see. So we went to recording the Spanish part, and it's suffer. It's freaking suffered a lot.
I was in the chat, and I felt bad for them, but they were trying to figure this out.
Like, it was so, oh my god, it was so selfless. And Lena came to me, and when I end off the recording, and Lena came to me and said, hey, do you still want to do the Spanish part? I said, no way, there's no way I'm gonna do the Spanish rap part. There's no way I'm going to do the rap part. I said, fair, and she was like, fair. So we just skipped that part. Don't you remember?
So glad we skipped it.
Diane, don't you remember? 忘れられた.
It's all on Discord chat. Recorded forever.
asking you. Yeah, Lena was asking about how is that works? How the things works and what's the kind of a rap blah 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 what looks like. I was like, okay, here's some explanation. Here's some example from the previous song. Blah blah blah. As Lena was like, okay, I got it. Then we just need to find somebody to write the rap part. Yeah, we didn't write the rap part. We didn't even write it down. It's all because when we were writing down with the Spanish part and trying to figure out how to actually mostly 80% sounds correct of the Spanish part, we were already tired and it was close to morning. So it's like, oh, super tired. I can't fall asleep right now, right here. Yeah. Anyways, we overcome the Spanish part, and the recording will finish in a night. We stay up late. Cyan will stay up late. We finish the record and send it to Lena on the next day. What the funny thing is, we were trying to get the mix down to be dealt as soon as possible, but Lena's
my setup was like okay, so like I was like, okay. I used to do all my music stuff on an Intel machine, right? And it was my everything machine. And so I switched to an Apple Silicon machine. And I can't run all my music stuff on that yet, so I didn't want to use that. But that's okay. I mean, I don't want to use the old machine either because it's like, it was not on my desktop anymore. It's like an iMac. So I was moving that machine into a virtual machine. And I was like halfway through doing this when this whole project started. So like, I had the data copied, but I didn't start anything. I didn't know if the, if my music setup was gonna work. And so I have it as a virtual machine, but it's plugged into my interface and stuff. And I turn it on, and it booted fine, right? So that was okay. Like I got it working. But then I started the interface stuff, and everything just crashed. Everything was just it was a virtual machine. It was crashing the entire physical machine. It was like crashing the entire. Everything just froze whenever I tried to use the music stuff, the interface.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I need to see if I can replace the interface card with something else, because using a FireWire interface. And I'm like, maybe it's because this is like a cheap one. Maybe if I get a more expensive one, it will work. And I'm just like, I need to do this fix. And so in the end, I was like, I give up. And I have like a super cheap USB sound card. And I just plug that in. And I'm like, I'm just going to do the mix with this.
And it turned out good.
So I was like fighting my setup while they were working on the recordings and the artwork and the lyrics and everything.
Yeah, that was something. It was pretty suffer, to be honest.
And then,
yeah, go ahead.
And then the cheap interface is so noisy that I couldn't edit the vocals properly because I couldn't tell what was noise in the recording and what was like my voice. So eventually I borrowed another interface from a friend. And I was like, can you please lend me your interface so I can mix this song?
Yeah.
I'm fine now. I'm fine. Like my setup, I fixed it. I fixed everything now. But like this project caught me with everything broken.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No. It's okay.
I was still doing like 3 days. Oh my gosh. And it's like during Christmas,
Yeah.
right? We were like, we start like on the 22nd and then we publishing like the 25th.
And like you had your like birthday Christmas stream, right? Like right in the middle.
Yeah. I had my was. Okay, one thing I don't like this emergency project is if it's how to say it, if it's on the time that I don't have other project to be busy with my hands, I will do it definitely. But I do have things that I need to busy with, which is my birthday stream preparation and ready for the New Year stuff, like nearly like that. So all this was kind of like a scramble and a and zoom it together. It just freaked out. I just didn't get enough sleep over the 3 days. And I was like, no, there's no way I'm going to I'm gonna take some rest. No, it's fine. But I would say 3-day project if we don't do fancy art and a fancy camera, something simple that works. But it was if it's like need wait for the art and the recording was hard and the movie is hard, I will definitely need more time for that. But the good thing is we didn't mess up.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
No, that was pretty fun. I think we should do more fast projects like this. Just without stream in the middle.
I can already feel the pain. Maybe I don't know.
Let's hope Digital doesn't release a song next year.
I fixed my setup. I can mix stuff really quickly now. I can mix really quickly now.
Okay. Okay, so the recording part was like that. Moving to let's move to a movie and a mix part. So when I was doing the movie part, the movie editor part, I realized, okay, I do have some vision in my mind that says like something that I can do, some simple things. And I know there's a template that I can use. So I bought and borrowed the template, and it's like it's pretty good. Actually, it's not that bad. I was surprised with the quality of the templates. And then the art part. The art part was the movie art part was fine. Took some time for me to figure out how to do the background scenes. Use some tricks. But I have to say this one, even though there's a lot of template things, but I'm still pretty happy about what this movie looks like. You know, funny thing is yesterday when I was thank you.
Yeah.
Funny thing is yesterday when I was looking at the movie again on YouTube, I realized and it was like, why this part looks weird? The transition part of that part looks weird, and just double check with it. It's my problem or it's a video problem. I realized that okay, shoot, I just accidentally deleted and didn't add it to the newest version. Hopefully nobody will notice which part is that. Whoops. Messed up.
I did it.
That happens.
Whoops. But it's fine. The mix part. Lina really did a really good job on the things. Zion was a new beginner, so she doesn't know how to express her thoughts about the mixing. So I was like, okay, I'll just picking up some part that it's weird, or some part that doesn't feel good to us. And Zion was so scared to talk to Lina about that because she thinks she's unprofessional and she's not supposed to give out any opinion. So she come to me and ask, okay, how do you like this part? How do you think of this part? I said, well, depends on how you think about it. I think this part is fine. That part is okay, but we can fix it. What's up? She said, I kind of wanna fix it, but it's like I'm a little afraid to talk to Lina about it. I said, why?
What do you mean? It's like I'm here to like fix whatever you want to fix.
Yeah. It was like that. She's like, oh, I'm so unsure about everything. I don't know how the mixing works. I just feels weird, like doing all of stuff. And it was questioning about the mixing stuff. And I was like, okay. So Lena, the way that Lena doing the mixing work is she layered things up one by one. Like you do timing things first, and then you do what?
Yeah, usually, yeah.
Usually do timing things first, and then usually the next is fix the EQ, I guess.
I think I did it kind of backwards that time.
Okay.
I did like a rough mix because I had like a rough mix without any fixing, right?
Yeah,
I wanted
yeah.
to hear what the splits sounded like.
Mhm.
I did the splits first, right, to see like where the tracks went, and then I did the fixing, and then I like finished the mix. So we had like a rough version, right, with just the unfixed vocals.
Yeah. So yeah, it was like that. How to say that? Yeah, so when I was doing the movie editing, I asked Lena to give me a rough mix because someone wanted to add a narration at the beginning of the video. It was a part of Saya, look what I got. It's a Christmas star. We can decorate. What did I say? Saya, look what I got. We can decorate the star on our Christmas tree. How do you think? Yume-chan, do you know what's the difference between you and the star? Because I'm a moon. Because my name including a moon. So I cannot be the star. And no. No, it's because the star is in the sky and you are in my heart.
You know what's funny is this is the first time I hear the translation. Until now, I had no idea what you were saying.
You done it in Chinese, Lena?
Nobody told me.
Yeah. So yeah, the video definitely have some buggy part. Have to say a little buggy part, but doesn't affect that much. Okay, trust me, doesn't affect that much. It was well enough for me to watch if you ignore the small part. Like, okay, forgive me, guys, please. This is a newbie. As a
The
people.
movie's fine. The movie's great. The movie's really pretty. The movie's
It's great. It's better than something I would commission, seriously.
It's a
It's amazing.
newbie.
You should learn it. You should do it more.
You should.
I don't have that much time. Anyways, so and yeah, that was the translation of this Chinese part. It was sweet flirt sentences that I can write and found. Yeah, on the internet. Yeah, thanks for the internet. I just literally says, okay, any flirt sentences, blah blah blah, and place a search. Okay, and I search. Okay, because the star in the, do you know the difference between you and the star? It's because the star in the sky and you are in my heart. Okay.
I thought I wrote that a long time ago in a love letter or fiction to you.
What?
What? Do you not remember? I wrote you like a. You had the competition. Like it was like
You didn't write it, okay? You didn't write that. You. I remember. Okay, I did
know
that. You didn't. You just write. Your conversation about. Okay, Yume-chan, why you wear the moon necklace all the time? I said, and you said because and stars surrounded me, just like all of your viewers surrounded me, is surrounding you because you're the moon, like you shine people's night, blah 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 blah. Something. You didn't say that, okay? Okay, so
I might have some influence on it.
oh my god, you have a dimension. You have a what is it? Not dementia. Like you have some memories. But it's okay. It was 2 years ago. So people who wrote in that time not supposed like they forgot most of them. So don't worry about it.
So then you exported the video with the rough mix, right? Without any any edit.
Yeah. So yeah, I need the timing thing. So could you please give me a rough mix of the things? So I said, okay, I just use that to make the video. and then replace the new video after the mix is done. So every time when I send the confirmation video to Sanya, I said, hey, what do you think about this part? I said, okay, I'm done with the first part, like which is half of the video part. Just let me know what you're thinking about. And she said, okay. And she was like, okay, give some comments on fixing it. Okay. I was said, okay, on my notes, I will just fix it. And when I finished that second part, I just still sent to Sanya and I was like, okay, no problem. And later she came to me and says, I think the mix part is have some problem. I said, what kind of problem do you want to fix? And she was like, I feel my pitch is a little bit off. Could you tell Lena to fix it? I said, okay, Lena is fixing. And Lena is fixing. And then, okay, thank you. And I said, we just waited Lena to finish the things. So after that, I finished my video. But I was still using the rough mix in a video and sent to Cyan. And later, Cyan came to me and said, did Lena finish her mix? I said, no. What? Like anything wrong with the new update? Okay, the thing is, Lena was updated the version of the mix in real time when she finished parts, like, oh, here's the EQ part finish, oh, here's the pitch fix finish, here's the EQ finish, here's some echo finish, here's some auto tune, blah blah blah. Like she was so detailed that she sent every single part to the chat. And Cyan skip all the parts.
She was listening to the original, like on
the
like,
rough mix.
The raw vocals.
Yeah, she was listening to the rough mix and give out the opinion and be like, oh my god, this is so funny. They were like, I said, I still think the pitch was corrected and I think the pitch was fixed. Can you tell Lena about it? I said, okay. I said Lena is actually fixing.
You like in private because she's so scared to tell me.
Yeah. She's just so scared to tell me about it. I said, okay, can you tell Lena about it? I said, okay, Lena is on the way to fix. And then later on, can you tell Lena to fix the delay a little bit? I said, okay, Lena is fixing. I know Lena was working on it separately and one by one. So I was like, okay, let's not rush. Let's not hurry her up. Let's just give some time to Lena to let her finish her mix, and we'll just wait. So while the mixing was working, while Lena was working on mixing, I was working on fixing the video. It's actually funny. It's before last minute when I upload, like last hour before I upload this video, I was still fixing the some of the camera moving, transition, all of the part. I feel okay. This can be fixed. That can be fixed. Blah blah blah. So. And every time I fix a part that Sanya wants to fix, I just upload the whole video to her, and she just commenting on my video, and later just come back to me and said, "Did Lena finish her mix? I feel like my pitch is a little bit off." Like, is that my same problem? If I need to re-record, just let me know, okay? Like, is there anything that I can do of the mix? Like, is Lena happy about it? Like, other question all the time. I said, hey girl, calm down. You just basically don't have other things to do out here. So yeah. She was pretty free because I was busy on the video and Lena was busy on the mixing, and Saya was like nothing to do.
But actually, she sent the rough mix video to someone, and the other person I think was saying that
yeah. We sent the rough mix for our instrumental maker because to double check, and in the what's the name of the instrument? 誰がさんだっけ something.
Mikey.
Mikey Wee-san. Mikey Wee-san was Mr. Mikey Wee was responsive to it. So Saya was sending the video to that person to see could they make a higher quality of the install of the instrumental, because the version that I sent is pretty bad. It's for recording, and Lena says she can fix it a little bit.
You're so bad.
Yeah. And the person who make instrumental just gave some comments on the mixing and says the things about it, and Asanya also asked about it. It's something that can be fixed, blah blah blah, and yeah, they have their conversation. We don't know. Me and Lena didn't know much about that, but Saya had a conversation, and Saya came to me and said, "Okay, I'm really not professional on this one." So I asked my instrumental guy about any opinion to give, and I was like, "Okay, just be patient and wait for Lena to finish her work." And I was like, Lena actually, because I know Lena updating her process always in real time in the chat, and I listen to those some, I feel it's fine, and I tell Cyan, Lena is fixing it, and I back to my editing my video, and after I finish my video, I send to Cyan, and Cyan just listen to it. Cyan feels like doesn't sound like Lena was dealing with anything, and was like, if Lena was so busy with the things, like we can postpone the things, blah blah blah. I said, no, Lena's working on it. Just calm down. Turns out. And I was like, one time I was feel weird when I asked, okay, do you feel which part of the recording you feel is weird and you want Lena to specifically fix? Give me the timestamp of it. I'll tell Lena to do it. So Saya gave me a timestamp that she feels is weird, and I just double check with it. I said, and I was like, it was sounds fine to me. It was really sounds fine to me, because as everybody knows that I'm really I have a, how do you say that, high quality requirement on recording mixes.
Perfectionist.
Yeah, perfectionist on the things. If I'm not happy about some part, I will definitely gonna say it. But to me, at that time point, I was like, oh wait, the part that Saya sent to me of the timestamp, it sounds all good to me. And I asked Saya, okay, which part do you think? I said, okay, I listened to it, I feel it's fine, but which part do you think is weird? Like, could you tell me specifically of, like, which part do you want to be specifically fixed? Like a pitch or like a timing, or like all of echo and an EQ. And Saya was like, oh yes, it's basically like all of the stuff you were mentioning. I was like, wait a second. Which part are you, like, which version are you listening to it? And she replied to the video that I sent to her, of my confirmation video of the video only, not the audio. And she was like, this version. I was like, okay, I see now. So I said, okay, Cyan, dear Cyan, do you actually know this is a rough mix that Lena made last time to me for me to make a video instead of double check with the mix? And she said, I didn't know it. I said, okay, dear. Okay, honey, did you check the Discord message that she sent yesterday before she went to sleep? I said, no. I said, you're literally so active on the Discord chat, more than two of us, and you literally said you missed out how that possibly happened. And she's like, I'm so sorry, I just hear a difference. My ears are bad.
I really thought it was the mix to us.
Yeah, she wasn't really saw the video that I sent to her was the one that's already done the mixing. And I was like,
takes it as compliment.
Yeah, I was like,
it's your compliment.
I was like, I didn't feel different with all the part, like like when because I was listening to Lena's newest update one, and you were listening to the rough mix one, which is the dry voice and that doesn't have anything. It was fun. It was so hilarious. So I was a little bit mad when, little bit, but not too much, when Cyan gave Cyan was like kind of like a rush rushing Lena's process, but create something, it usually takes some time, especially when Lena's equipment is quite like a half broke or something. So I said, okay, be patient, calm down and be patient. So we just wait for Lena to finish the things. But Cyan, just like I said, she didn't check the chat. She didn't check the group chat, so she missed most part of the conversation. So she didn't get it. I blame on her, and then also I don't blame too much on her. It was really funny. No, it's fine.
She was so worried also with like one part, like the English part, and she was like, "No, I messed up like that. My timing is different from Yume's, and it sounds terrible." And I'm like, "I can fix the timing. That's what I'm here for."
I didn't know you have that magic. I have no idea how anything works. Okay.
Yeah.
I had to like screen share. I was gonna go to sleep, and I was like, Cyan, hold on, let me screen share. Okay, see this? See how I can like change the timing? See how it's
Yeah. It was. Yeah.
I still don't understand how you do it, but I trust you.
It was happened literally before like all the things I was talked before of the hilarious accident of listen to my rough to the video confirmation video conform video with the rough music with the rough mix. And she was like, it was so funny. Cyan was, okay, Lena, it was so funny. Cyan came up to me and says, is Lena so busy right now? And she cannot do the mix. And she's, I was like, you were literally there when last night, before Lena went to sleep, and she showed you how she make the mix. So just be patient and just wait. And she said, I don't have a good ear. I have a bad ear. I'm so bad at this one. I don't understand. I don't see the differences. I say, no, I was like, okay, but you still need to wait.
Because I was not listening to the right files.
Yeah, because you didn't listen to the right files at all. My God.
I listened to the dry voice only.
Yeah, you was always listening to
Max
them.
speaker.
I was so surprised. First I was a little bit mad about you kind of like rushing all of us, and I know I understand that you want Cyan want this one to be done as soon as possible. It's not her fault, okay? It's because it's Jeju's fault. Jeju releases too late.
Yeah.
Too late. If he released like a week before that, then we could have more time. I don't blame too much on Cyan, but it was right. In GST time, I didn't post it on Christmas Day. It was scheduled to upload it on December 24th in GST time, which is December 23rd on PST time. But we didn't make it. And Cyan said let's upload that on Christmas Day or my Christmas Day, which is GST Asian time Christmas Day. And I said I can't because I have another cover release on the same day. I don't want to be double on the same day. I can do on the day after, which is the 26th, and it's basically the PST 25th. Still count, okay? Still count. So when the time that everything was behind, not everything was behind, things was behind, the process was slow. The sign was kind of like a rush up and a hurry, in rush and in hurry, and kind of want hurry all of things up. But every single part takes time to do it. The artists spent 1+ day to make the whole thing. Lena spent 2+ days to make the mixing. I know Lena could do it faster, but Lena was the interface was broke.
So my setup was just like held together with duct tape.
Yeah, it was so funny. And can you actually tell me, Cyan, why are you posting on Twitter when you actually when you actually listen to two of us speaking? How can you do it?
What?
She
Yeah,
thinking?
You're not listening to us. What are you doing?
I'm listening to you. I'm promoting us.
What?
You could do
Did she
it.
just make a meme?
Yeah, she's making a meme. She's making a meme. Oh shoot, this is so funny. I'll post it later. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Here's the part. Here's the important part. The bomb part. Oh my god. Okay. That's all for the other supper. So when the time that I know Cyan was just too rushed and she one thing I have to say is Cyan felt a little useless during this project because she was literally not helping with any of the process except the record
What?
parts. Are you?
Excuse me.
Are you? Or you're not?
I
Are you? Because you didn't help
am
that
the
much
project
on.
lead. I am CEO.
Yeah.
started this. It's my baby.
Yeah, the reason that I say it is literally Saya every 2 hours or 3 hours she came to me. Is there anything that I can help with, you guys? I said,
That's as good as the project manager should do.
and I said, no, you're basically useless right now. So just stay and just lean back and sit and lean back to yourself. Just easy and with us.
See, I'm just finding out about all these conversations now because it was like between them and I didn't hear about this.
Yeah. She was literally came to me every 2 to 3 hours and said anything that I can help with, and I realized she's just
Because I want to be helpful.
yeah, and you're not. You're not. You know, it was not because you're useless. It
You
was
missed
because the
harsh.
thing that we were already working on doesn't really need your help. You know, like you can't come to my house and use my software and to do the things. You know nothing about the video editing and you know nothing about mixing. So that's the reason I said, okay, just sit back and be just sit back, just leave yourself some free time. And at the I don't remember at the what time, maybe 4th, maybe 5th time or like more than that, she came to me and says, is there anything that I can help with? Are you guys okay? And I said, you are something. You don't have anything to do, aren't you? And she said, yeah, I want to help. I said, how? Okay, here's the because I was working on the thumbnails while I was working on the video. Yeah, a multitask person. Compliment me. Prize me. I was working on the video and the thumbnail at the same time. I said, okay, I cannot finish the thumbnails today, and the video need to be confirmed as soon as possible. If you have a time to make the thumbnails, it would be very helpful. And she said, okay, yeah, you know that I do a lot of design when I was younger. I was like, what do you mean when you was younger? I said, no. I mean, I do pretty much good on the design before. I use PS.
I am out of the stream, everybody. Bye.
Yeah, she was literally.
Don't go.
Yeah, no. It was so funny. She was like, yeah, you know, I did a lot of Photoshop things when back to my days. I was like, what do you mean back to your days? And what do you mean design? And yeah, I did a lot of people asked me to do the things, you know, to do editing things. Okay, and I was like,
I was popular in their designing people's stuff with like Adobe Firework. Do you even know what Adobe Firework is?
I know.
You don't even know that.
I know.
I'm like so good at this, and you don't believe me.
Yeah, I don't believe on her. Just depends on what she have created so far on those hilarious poster, hilarious thumbnails, and hilarious post on X. I don't believe on her that much. I'm not sorry about it. I'm so sorry, but I realized I'm not feeling sorry about it. But anyway, so I leave that to her, and she sent me things back. Okay, before I review that, I'm gonna show you guys one more time about my version of the thumbnails. So here's my version. Oh shoot! Wait, our drink is on
Oh,
top of
virgin?
that. So here's my virgin bun. Okay, you can see I did a lot of fancy things. I did adaptation, kind of like my version of the what is that? What is that? Like the Christmas flower ring something? What's that? Yeah, the flower things, like a decoration on the door things, and I have the star on the top. It represents.
This is cheating. This is your second version. This is your final version. This was not.
Yeah, I'm saying this is my final version. Yes,
What?
I'm not
Yeah.
cheating. Okay, I'm showing up the final version. I sent this one to you. Okay, I sent this one.
Why?
To
You want to give a good impression?
What do you mean? Yeah, the first version was sucks too. I don't like
What
the
do you
first
mean?
version too. Wait, where's my first version? Let me see.
The first version had a font that was hard to read. For me,
Yeah.
that was the main thing.
Yeah, that was amazing. I'm not, well, to be honest, I was not happy about that thing. So I don't blame on any of them to say anything about it. So I did that's my final version of it. It was like this. I don't have my old version. I deleted. I don't.
I have it, baby. Count on me.
Okay.
Count on me.
Send me. Yeah, but the layout was basically the same,
it?
like the Christmas
layout
star
was the
thing.
same.
Yeah. I just need to change something. That was the first version. You have it? Where do you have it?
I think I have it somewhere, but I'll have to dig it out of Telegram or something.
I think it's on Discord. Oh wait. Yeah, and the Cyan was also making takoyaki. I don't understand why.
What's wrong with that? Takoyaki was delicious.
I might be able to find it. Here it is. Okay, I think I found them.
No, this is not my version. This is not my
the version. I'll send it. I'll send
Okay.
it. I'll send it. These are the actual versions. What's going on?
I got this one too. I got this one. Yeah, okay. I will explain later.
Those are the versions I got. The
yeah.
ones I sent are the versions I got.
Okay. Yeah, the second one was my version. Okay. So this is the very first version I made. Compare with the version of the one that I have now. It was how to say that? It wasn't that good. There's definitely the font was hard to read, and the flower rings part was not blur, like hard to read. So I changed it a little bit, make a new way to look at it. I'm pretty good at this, okay? I'm good at this one. Nobody can judge me. Okay.
I guess some suggestions too.
Yeah. Okay.
I secretly.
Here we go. I'm gonna review the science version, the science first version of that. So after I sent my data to Sanya, and Sanya was working on it and give back me this. And I said, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, this is so like those you know, those promotion accounts don't have anybody to manage it. Like they're not YouTuber. They just make some lyrics video and use it and randomly make something else at their thumbnail to attract the people to come. I said, wow, this is literally like that. And she said, yeah, how do you know that I use it
for a reason, right?
I use them as a reference. Who is the girl besides Cyan? It's me!
That's Yume-chan!
It's me! Okay? I was like, oh my god! This is... I can't stand this one. I'm so sorry. I can't stand this one. This is too way. This is too not fashion. I don't know.
The font is clear. The color matches, and it has the most important lyrics on there, so they know which song you're talking about. I showcase the 4 languages at the top with the name Zhou Jielun and the line and the Chinese characters are not like in the squiggly line. They are straight, as they're supposed to be. And look at yours, and I have a giant headache. That's not how design works in the USA, Yume-chan. That's not.
I don't see a word about it.
Should I? So
Yeah, go ahead.
she sent me both your old version and this one on Telegram.
Yep.
And she said, okay, Alina, like, be objective, be honest. Which one do you like better? She didn't tell me which one was which. She didn't tell me which one was yours and which one was hers.
Mm-hmm.
I could guess. And I said, well, I was thinking, and like, neither of them were perfect, but you know, like yours, I would change the font and fix the logo. Hers is like too busy, like too much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said, well, I like this one better. Like Yume's better.
Mm-hmm. See? That's art! That's art!
And then she sent me a screenshot of like her channel where she asked other people, and like everyone voted for hers.
Yeah, this is, you see, Kate, you see, this is a different people between the art people talking to art people and the programmer to talk to programmer, okay? My God.
Sayan, do you want to talk about what happened afterwards?
I don't. Let's just keep it. It's okay. It's okay you don't use my stuff because my aesthetics is not that good. Oh my god, it doesn't hurt me at all. Thank you, you too.
破防了，破防了。
Let me wipe my guitar and split some
She
keys.
doesn't want to talk about it.
Oh my God.
And believe you two crazy Japanese people have no idea how Western aesthetics works in the tech industry. In the tech industry, where the money is.
Okay.
The guitar.
Okay. Fine. Okay.
Let me order something else too.
Yeah, I do have it. I haven't introduced them all. I'm gonna show the great work of Sayan did. So after I said that to Sayan, I said this is a too way, which is too old. You know, like those Y2K style, like very old style. If Lena understand, like you know, those so ugly. It's so ugly. and after I said that, Sayan just take it as a revenge and give me back this one. Oh my freaking god. Oh, I was like, my earth hurts. My earth
That's
hurts.
so funny.
My earth hurt. But why can I ask why you write Fate Mar Xiaozhou to that one? Oh my god. It was.
You should have used this thumbnail just for fun.
Oh my god!
Seriously, you should use this one.
Please
You're gonna
no.
blow up with this one, but you won't listen to me because you believe in your stupid aesthetics.
It was my eyes. 你吵到我的眼睛了。
Baby, you say that.
It was
This is just
你吵到我的眼睛了。Oh my god! Should have used this one. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe you guys actually said that. Oh shoot! You guys have a bad taste like her. Wow. Wow.
I said you should use it for fun.
Yeah, Sayan, you should post it later on X or whatever.
Post it.
Yeah.
Posting it now. I'm posting it now.
Okay. And the third version that she gave to me is this one. I was like, what? Is this kind of because I said to her, this looks like a lyrics video, and she literally make a lyrics version of that one, of that thumbnail. I was like, shush, girl, stop.
This is not me. This is my beautiful Chunyo. This is my.
Your Chunyo. Okay, her program group chat. I don't care anyway. I don't care it anyway. But this is also hurt my eyes. To just let you know. Okay, the last version. This is not for Christmas star. Okay, I don't understand. I don't see why you're putting this one. Is this for your something else, like a future project? If it's yes, I don't see anything else. That's why, oh my god. You know, Lina, you probably cannot understand. I'm gonna explain it one by one from this one, from top left on the one on the corner. On the corner, it's the 4 letters. It says 我是歌迷. That is in Chinese. In English, is this is a song title. and the gray words, 3D words on the right. It says 制作人脑中风. It says produce stroke. Producer stroke. Yeah, who is the producer? You know, like when you say something like introduction of the who's the producer, like this is a producer. Stroke. Yeah, I'm stroke. I literally said to her, it's like I'm stroke. I'm striking. I'm stroking, and I'm like, oh my god. And the bottom and 2 of the orange one is 我是歌词. 2 of them are the same. It literally says this is lyrics. So she really makes something like, okay, this
like
is
a template.
Yeah, like a template. This is a new meme, okay? This is something. Yeah, this is 2 advent. This is a 2 advent. Event. How to say it? Avant-garde. This is 2 avant-garde. Like it's not something that we can understand. Now, with our arts level, I was really shocked. I was really, really shocked. My god, oh my god, I can't even see this one. Shoot. Yeah, that was the part. That was the thumbnails part. At last I was like, I gave up. At last I was like, give up. Please, don't torture my eyes, please. Don't stop torturing in my eyes.
Do you know how hard it is to like take the Chou out of the original picture and have him just with us? It was a lot of photoshopping.
It was not. It was not. I can do it easily. What are you talking about? But anyways, gosh. It was torture. You literally torched my eyes! Okay. That's pretty much all, kind of like all behind the scenes story. Is there anything else that we want to say?
I don't know.
Do that next year. Next time. Have an amazing Christmas where we don't eat or sleep for 3 days straight.
We need to.
Let's talk about like.
We still need to fix your recording setup.
Okay, next time it's just gonna be you two.
No. We are fixing your recording setup. Should we talk about that? Like for the benefit of people who want to record and things like that?
Yeah, if you want, you can. If you want, you can. Go ahead.
It's like, okay, when I'm gonna be honest. Yume's recording setup is not perfect, but it's pretty good. Like she has a nice mic. She knows how to like keep a constant distance to the microphone. Her room, like the reverb from the room isn't too high. Her noise level is a little bit higher than perfect, but it's okay. So, like, it's pretty easy to mix Yume's vocals. And I don't mean, like, you know, how well she sings or whatever. I mean, just the recording, right? Because when you have, like, low noise and stuff like that, as long as the song isn't, like, a super quiet ballad or something like that, it pretty much disappears in the song, right? So all I always just cut out, you know, the parts where she's singing. And you know, I EQ it a little bit, but I don't have to do anything crazy. I don't have to add any effects other than the, you know, the reverb and delay and things that the song needs. And like it's pretty straightforward, right? The problem is that, so Yume uses a condenser microphone, which is pretty nice for recording vocals. Cyan uses a dynamic microphone that is completely different from the one that Yume uses. And she also has a lot more reverb in her room and a lot more background noise. And so the challenging part is that I need to make them both sound like they're in the same room, right?
Yep.
Because it's a duet.
Yep.
And I was having so much trouble with Cyan's because the like the tone of the microphone is just so different. And like you know, like Yume's fits most songs pretty well with just a little EQ, but like Cyan's is just like it doesn't fit most of the songs that you might want to record. And so I was like cutting out bits and pieces. And then I was having a lot of trouble getting the tone right. I had to ask a friend. I'm like, what do I do here? How do I make them sound the same? Like I had to do this like crazy EQ, and it's still weird. And eventually we had the like light bulb moment. Me and this friend was like, wait, Cyan needs saturation. That's what she needs to sound like Yume. She needs saturation. So we had to add that. And like basically you make the sound brighter, kind of. It's hard to explain if you don't know about audio, but it's like distortion, but it sounds nice. It's not like guitar. And so you make it sound like you kind of add presence to the sound. It sounds like brighter. And so that helps the recording with the dynamic microphones and a bit more like a condenser microphone. And it makes their voices sound closer to each other, like in tone. Not like changing the voice, but like the quality of the voice, right? Like the way it feels, the tone, the like, you know, how bright it is, that kind of stuff. It helps with that. And like I had so much trouble until I got to that point. It was like, because otherwise it sounds like you're in two different. It sounds like you recorded in two completely different places, right? And you know that sounds really bad in a duet. You want to make it sound like it's two people next to each other, right?
Yeah.
So I had a lot of trouble with that with Cyan, but it's not like. But it's not like it takes a huge amount of like you know, like money or effort or something to record. Like Yume, like you don't have like anything super crazy set up, right, for recording?
Oh no, I just you know it I didn't even set up. I just plug in. I don't even okay, I'm too lazy because Lena says about my noise things of my recording. I said yeah, because I didn't switch. I'm too lazy to switch from my Yamaha interface to my what's that, Scarlett recording interface.
Please use your Scarlett.
Yeah, it was better if I used the Scarlett solo. Mine is solo. I'm just too lazy to switch them. You know?
Please switch them.
Please switch next time. I
but
just
Cyan's was worse though.
Yeah.
She
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What we need to do. We need to get you a condenser microphone. We need to get you a like a sound absorption thing, like you know, one of those shields you put around the microphone to reduce the like the sound going to the room so it doesn't reverb as much. And we need to fix your setup so it's not as noisy. And that's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like people think that you need like super. People buy like super expensive microphones. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I have a friend who is an actual like professional singer, and she has recorded at my house in the past, like actual songs. And that was using a $150 microphone that I have, an Audio-Technica AT2035, and just a Focusrite, like a Scarlett interface. And it was just in like a closet, basically, just a closet with some foam on the wall. And we use that for like a professional recording, okay? You don't need a lot. You don't need a recording studio. You don't need to spend thousands on stuff. You just need to get the right type of microphone and the right type of interface and like set it up right and just make sure the room is like not like you can hear it if you clap in your room, right? And there's a lot of like reverb. Like if you have that, you need to fix it either by having like a shield around your microphone or putting stuff on the walls or both. As long as you can do that, like that's it. You can get really high quality recordings. It doesn't take a lot. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that with Cyan.
Yeah, for sure.
Please help me.
But you know what? Cyan just got it. Cyan, what? I don't know who gifted that to you. She got a roadie condenser.
Right?
Yeah, she got a roadie NT1 5th generation condenser microphone. My God, road.
No,
Sorry.
no. Somebody's put money into it. I haven't got it yet.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, not
it's
yet.
Just, like, funding, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just like Alina said, it was pretty easy to get you don't have that much high quality. Mine was the 82020 before. And my viewers' ears is so stupid they don't hear any difference between my Sennheiser and my 82000. I says, well,
Yeah,
compare.
The 8020 is actually fine. Like, it's a great microphone.
Yeah.
More
It is
than
a great
that.
microphone. It is a great microphone. It is. Not gonna tell. Not gonna lie. I just prefer Sennheiser, MK4, the one I'm using right now. To me, it does sound much better. I think I think different people's voice have different like fits to different microphone. Like for example, some famous singer, they will have some microphone. They're like, okay, I only use this microphone to sing because they make my voice sound pretty. Like I sing pretty. I have pretty song with this voice. Like at least I know some of the singer, a professional singer, when they go to record and then or they went to event, like a big event or live concert, they use their own microphone. Like I remember one of the Chinese singer, she was performed at the first take. If you guys know it, the first day, and she was using her own microphone that looks like over than 10 years old. And somebody made a video of that and says, it's actually her own microphone, her own special microphone, as has tuning and specifically fits to her voice. Just make her voice more sounds more beautiful things. And for that, I know, it's actually, people do such a things. Yeah.
The thing is, like, it's kind of the same with headphones, right? Some people like different headphones, but like, the thing is, like, you can have microphones that make your voice sound nicer by themselves, but you can also just have a microphone and then like process it in software, right? And you can change the EQ, you can change if you add saturation. So, as long as it's not really mismatched, as long as it's not like totally the wrong type of microphone, you can get an 80-20-20 or an 80-20-35, and like they're fine. Like they're gonna record pretty much everyone really well, as long as you can adjust it later to make the sound you want for that person. You don't need like a super expensive microphone, right?
Yeah. It's not viewers, it's stupid, blame to audio compression. Yeah, kind of. But I have to say that one of my viewers gave me the Shure Shure 58.
SM58?
Yeah, SM58. It's like a condenser microphone. Like you see, always like a very usual what is that? In-hand microphone with like a round top, that kind of dynamic.
Like a dynamic or?
Yeah, dynamic.
Right? Yeah.
I think it's dynamic. And then when I sing with that microphone, it makes my voice sounds not brighter. Like it makes my voice sound.
Dynamics do that.
Yeah, dynamics should do that. So I don't use that very much. But when I go to competition, like I'm gonna sing competition, it's like you guys know, I went to sing competition before, and they just gave me that microphone. So I have to, accept it.
The thing is also like those like the SM58 and stuff. Those are really great for live concerts, right? Because they don't pick up a lot of noise.
Yes.
So like actually, you know what microphone I'm using right now?
What? Oh yeah, you said that. It was like a super cheap microphone.
It's an SM58 copy that I got for like a junkyard. The thing is, like, and I know it's not like I wouldn't use this to record a song, but like it's great for streaming because it doesn't pick up as much noise, especially when I used to have like a really noisy fan. Yeah. And like I EQ it and add saturation and stuff, right? Like I have my chain, so it's not perfect, but like it's fine for streaming. And like people think you have to buy like super fancy microphones. You don't. For recording, I have an Audio Technica. So
Yeah.
yeah, you know.
I think something things is pretty important is the interface is also important. Depends on what interface you're using. It will provide a different compression to different sounds of the quality of the of the sounds. It will if it's the same interface, if you change it a lot on the EQ and the compression, it will sound totally different.
Yeah, honestly, like the interface should not add EQ. Like most good interfaces shouldn't do that. Or compression, it should be an option, right? Some of them have compression as an option. But honestly, you should turn that off for recording because you just want to do that in software. You know, because any effects you do on the interface, you can't change it later, right? So it's better to just turn it off and make sure you get a clean recording. And then if you want to add things, you do it in software. But like the other thing I had with you, right, is the Yamaha interface, right? It's just fine for streaming, but it has a lot of background noise. It has a lot of hiss.
Yeah,
so
it is.
It's not that good for recording.
Yeah, it is. It does. I just too lazy. I'm just too lazy to do those things.
I'm gonna make you change your interface every time from now on.
Okay.
Linda Joy is forcing this on us. In a good way.
No, but like, okay, here's the other thing. So, like Yume's noise level isn't too bad. And for this song, it didn't matter. Did you record this song with the Yamaha?
Yeah, it was the Yamaha still.
Okay, I didn't actually realize because I guess compared to
See, you didn't realize, so it doesn't have to be changed.
I thought it was noisy, but I didn't realize it was that one. But like Sayan's is actually worse. And the thing is, like with this song, because this song is not a very quiet song. It doesn't matter as much. And I always trim the vocals like manually, right? Like the beginning and the end of every sentence. So you never hear just the background noise. But Sayan's had so much noise then it's like one of the parts that she re-recorded the English sentence. And I was scared of the noise. And I ended up running it through noise reduction. But the problem is that when you do that, if you do too much noise reduction, it sounds like bad compression. It sounds like an MP3. And I had that problem with her. I had to like redo it with less noise reduction. So like that's the scary part, right? It's like if you have too much noise that you actually have to filter it, that can mess up the vocals, right? And so that's why you want to make sure you don't have too much noise.
Yeah. Do you hear that?
I hear that. Yes.
So wait, Sayan, what interface do you use?
Oh, she's using a Yamaha AG08. We're saying Yamaha. I don't know.
Okay.
I think. Okay. I'm using AG03 MK2. Is it MK2? It was like a second generation, like an upgrade of the previous version. So I saw they did some improve on the noise things. Same. I think it's same with the AG08 with hers too. Because her version is later than mine. Mine was come a little early than hers.
I think her like gain settings are probably not good, which is why she gets so much noise. But like, wait, didn't you also have a Scarlet or something?
No, she doesn't.
I did.
You did?
I have the red one.
Ooh.
I have the red
Why
one.
didn't you use that?
People tell me it's bad.
What?
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 Ooh, what?
What did you say?
Someone told me it's bad, so I stopped using it.
What? It's better than the Yamaha!
For recording.
Yamaha is like so expensive. How could it be better?
No. Okay, depends on what you're going to use. It is Yamaha for streamer, like for people who stream most. It is good, so I recommend that to you because you don't record that much. Okay, you don't like me. I record that much, so I recommend it to you. It's very easy to use.
So that's the thing, right? It's like it's the same with mixers, right? Like I have a mixer that I sometimes use for like live stuff. But like it's so noisy. I would never use it for recording because this is terrible for that. So yeah, like for live stuff, you want things that are easy to use and you can just do whatever, mix various inputs and control it easily and maybe use effects. For recording, you just want to get your voice clean. into the computer. And the red ones, the Scarlets, those are great. Like none of them are bad at that. You should use it because it's a lot harder to mess up because it's so simple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
わかりました。
Wait, which one is better than Yamaha? I'm about to buy Yamaha.
Okay, Yamaha makes a lot of stuff, so it's not like all the Yamahas.
Yeah, it's not like all the Yamahas. Depends on what's your purpose? What's your purpose to use AG03? What's your purpose to use it for? If you're like, oh, I'm gonna record that with then probably not AG03. But I got this one is because it's easy for stream. I can mute myself anytime, and I can just turn on the echo, the reverb things. Like I can just turn on my reverb with my one thing, and also I can. This is very convenient for collab singing stream also. So I purchased this one. It's used for my career, for my VTuber
I
stuff.
just do it in software.
Yeah, so she can do it on something. I just use it for one button. Saya can also do it, but Saya didn't figure out how to actually do it. That's stupid.
Yeah, I submit.
Yeah,
So,
you do.
Okay, so yeah, what you said, right? The HSS is fine for stream, but honestly, I mean, there's a lot of interfaces for recording. See, which one was the one my friend had? I forgot. That one was good too. I should find out. It was like a one that has some compressors and stuff. But personally, yeah, Scarlett. So I'm a fan of Focusrite interfaces. I've never had any problems with the actual interface. I use that right now. I use the Scarlett for streaming and older Sapphire for like audio stuff for when I have more inputs and things. Honestly, for recording, you can't go wrong with Focusrite, the Scarletts. Like they are more than good enough for professional recordings.
Yeah.
Like you will never have a problem with the quality of a Scarlett for recording vocals. It's more than good enough.
That's true.
Yeah.
I use the Scarlett. That's my first interface. And I just asking people around which one is good, and most of people recommend Scarlett to me. I said, why not Yamaha? But you know, if you go look up online to see, okay, what's the best interface you can have for streamer and for record, they will have a different, different options.
Yeah.
But Yamaha AG03 would be the most, how to say it costs less, but you can get pretty more than that for stream. Scarlett is well for multi-purpose. That's pretty much like that.
The thing is about the Scarletts is like they're all the same kind of like they have the different generations and different sizes, but they don't have any. The entire series is the same kind of interface, right? So no matter which one you get, it's gonna work fine. Where Yamaha makes so much stuff, right? That if we just say Yamaha, it could be anything, right? The AG03, but they also make some nice Scarlett type interfaces and other stuff. So if you say Yamaha, it could be anything. But if you say a Focusrite Scarlett, the entire model range is what we were talking about, right? Great for recording. So it's really hard to get confused and buy the wrong thing with Focusrite. And honestly, they're better than a lot of other brands. Like my friend used to have a Steinberg interface. I forget, something. It wasn't that good. It had a lot of noise, even though it's a big brand. So yeah, honestly, unless you need to get something cheaper, if you're recording, Scarlett is a really good choice.
You can get Scarlett solo. So you don't have that much input, but you will just need one microphone anyways.
Yeah, that's solo. Yeah,
it was about $100, I guess.
And you can get them secondhand. That's the other thing is like
yeah.
It's really rare for like they don't go bad, right?
Yeah.
So
they just go.
I got my Scarlett secondhand also, and so don't be afraid to buy like on eBay and stuff, because unless it's like physically broken, like the knobs are broken or something is like actually broken with it, they don't get worse with time, right? So you're gonna get the same quality out of a secondhand one.
But don't get microphone in secondhand. It's pretty gross. You don't know how
Yeah,
much people spit and their spit
To
out.
be fair, to be fair, the one I got from the junk bin was pretty clean. Like I looked at it, right? I looked at it. It looked clean. It looked nice. I was like, okay.
I'm afraid. You know, in my there's it's not near me. I know some like a music instrumental store. They rent musical instrumental, like you can rent you can not borrow, like is it how to rent? Yeah, you can rent a microphone, interface, headphone, and basically any musical instrumental you can find in there. You can rent them for like a very cheap for a day. If you just want to test out how different things sounds out, you can go look for it and then just rent for like a week and just test for it to see if you can accept that equipment and how you sound like it in that. You don't have to be like, okay, I bought this one for 100 and 200 bucks. It doesn't fit me that much. The thing is unless it's very rare version of the music instrumental, basically when you sell on second hand, even though you only use for like a week, usually the price will go down a little bit, right? Like I buy the things such as I bought this microphone for 400 bucks. If I wanna, I just use for 1 week to test out. But if I want to sell as in second hand, I will probably lower the price to like a 350 or 300 or something, depends on how much I use. So you don't want to waste money, and you don't want your wallet to be hurt. So I recommend if you can go some store like that to rent something and to try out first, you could. Yeah.
Also, another thing, I think most people know this already, but make sure you use either earbuds or closed headphones for recording.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if you don't want to leak the original song into the vocals, you may actually get this a little bit in the other covers you made that are not released yet. I could hear a little bit, but it's not too bad because it's only obvious when you're not singing, right? Like right before in the breaks and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's normal for it to leak a little bit, right? But don't set, yeah.
I feel like it's because I was too close to a microphone to my headphone. My headphone is AKG. My headphone for recording it's AKG K240 Studio. I was going to buy this Sony one, like the first tape version, like everybody used that one. But I didn't get the chance to buy it when I want to buy it. Like it in Amazon, it was like out of order. I can't buy it. I was like, no. So I bought AKG instead. It was fine quality. Also, it's not that bad. AKG is also a famous brand anyway. I think
AKG is fine. Yeah.
I have this like a habit that I just used to get really close to microphone, like really close to the microphone when I record. But actually, I need to stay. Yeah, you mentioned that I need also pay attention on that. It needs to stay a little bit far away from my microphone, because sometimes when I record, I just like to push my the intro volume a little higher, so I can like focus on the music most and not instead of focus on my vocal more.
Yeah, if you set the volume on the headphones too high, it leaks more, right? So you want to be careful with that. I use the Audio Technica, by the way. I use the M50X, ATH M50X, which is also pretty nice. For closed headphones.
Yeah.
What does Cyan use? I wonder. What headphones do you use, Cyan?
I gave me.
Oh, that's the ones I got you on Threon?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it the same ones? I forgot. Was it the same ones? I think it might be the same ones.
I think I've been using it, and the one I had before, like the skin, the rubbery thing fall out. So yeah.
But you can replace that. You can just buy the replacement caps, like the pads with the rubber stuff.
What?
Yeah, you can replace that.
Yeah.
Buy it on Amazon for like $3.
Oh, yeah.
Those are replaceable.
Yeah, the audio.
Why didn't you just give me that instead of the new one? I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
My
the
fault.
audio technique is
Enjoy
not
the new
bad.
one.
Okay, audio technique is basically like the top industry in the music world.
These are nice, like the M50Xs. Friend of mine uses them too. I used to have a much cheaper ones before, and we still use. I think. What brand was it? Like oh, I forgot. I'm bad with names.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, one. I might have been Sennheiser or something. But yeah, like
Yeah, Sennheiser is
I have
mine.
another ones for recording sometimes. We have a couple of them.
Yeah.
Ah.
Wow, when did you tie up your hair, Cyan?
I want to feel pretty.
Oh.
Sorry.
Mm.
Oh.
This week I was tweeting and it triggered the house.
Yeah.
I was tweeting. And to my tweet.
Yeah, you were secretly tweeting. Oh, you were not listening to us when we give out some opinions. Seriously, are you? Are you?
I am a listener.
Oh my god. OMG. How? OMG. OMG. Okay, that's pretty much all for the after talk. Anything that we want to talk about more? Diane, do you want to talk about more?
Sarah's like bye bye already.
Oh, I'm gone. I'm leaving. Thank you guys. What?
Check out the tweets. Have you looked at it?
Yes,
I
I saw
couldn't
it, but I
remember
don't.
them.
I want to reply after my stream is end.
Show it to everybody. I tried so hard. Oh my god.
That's so horrible. What?
It memes and making us popular.
What? Like the which one? Which one do you mean?
Often.
Oh, you mean the one that
Just
you
pick the one you like.
the one that you use for my thumbnails. Yeah, very
Oh,
funny
that-
things.
oh,
Okay,
what was
very
that?
funny thing about this one. Before
one-
the stream started today, Sonia was asking me about, do you have it today's thumbnail? I said, you can save on my Twitter, and she said, never mind, I found it. I was like, okay, that's great. And Lena was also asking me the same question. I said same reply to it. And Sonia said, yeah, no, you don't have to save on Twitter. There's a one on Discord chat. I said, one on Discord chat? When did I send that? And Lena was stunned there for a second and was like,
I think I thought it might be because I didn't notice it was a screenshot when you first posted it because I didn't look at the border or anything, right? So I was like, yeah, it looks good. So then I opened it in a browser, I copied it, and I was like gonna put it in a Twitter. I'm like, wait a second, this is like low res and this is a screenshot.
yeah, it's a screenshot for confirmation. And Saya was asking me, why do you put a screenshot in there? I said, because you guys need to double check how it looks like, then I can export.
Sorry, I was born in the 1980s. My eyes aren't that good and my ears aren't that good either. Please be nice to older ladies.
My god, okay, here's a low resolution version of this one. So idle Linux developer noise programmer. Noise programmer.
That's using the screenshot.
Yeah, this is a screenshot. This is the one that Cyan made with this thing. I don't. Oh fuck. Oh stupid. Stupid you.
Oh my god.
Idol. Are you an idol? Oh, you name yourself a noise.
Cyan is definitely an idol.
And how about me?
I am an idol.
Piece of shit.
Linux developer.
What?
You're a Linux developer. How do you?
I can do Linux right now.
yourself.
Oh my god. I can mess up with the system right now. Absolutely fuck yeah.
System D, yes.
So when are we doing a stream where
Yes.
you teach us how to do Linux development?
Oh my gosh. I'm a novice programmer.
What? What are we talking about?
You've been friends with her for like 3 years and you don't even know how to use Linux? Oh my gosh.
You be friends with
I
us
know
for
it's
three.
weird. Like-
You be friend with us for 3 years. You don't know how to record and you don't know how to set up your record and do the movie editor and do something else. Shame on you too. How do you like the
Why
apples?
on you?
How do you like the apples? Yeah.
Where did you learn that?
Huh? Wait, do you know?
I'm just sitting here enjoying this.
Yeah, Cyan in
Wow.
USA literally know nothing about English. My God.
I like how I like how Yume is fixing your screenshot by cropping the edges.
Shh.
She doesn't need to do that.
Make it
Worrying
a
about it
little
too much.
prettier. Little prettier, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do we have other things we want to say before we end the stream? Is
Wanna talk about anything else?
there anything else that we want to talk about? Say something! Stop sleeping! You can't!
Cyan is like,
Cyan, stop sleeping! Wake up!
I am waking up.
Okay, what do you want to
woke me
say?
Up so loud. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye. You literally here for being silent for like almost 2 hours. You don't have anything you want to say? You project leader.
We successfully delivered this project with like 50k views. What else do I want? This is such a success. Everybody in the chat, super chat, $100, throw it now. Don't make us cry.
Yeah. Wahoo. Hey. Yeah. Wahoo. I'm so happy. Yay. High tension all the time. No.
High tension. The honey is doubling.
one thing, there was,
Do you see nobody is responding you for that?
Yeah. I know. I was thinking about other career than VTubing. This recording interface thing is getting out of my head. It's like too much. I'll just be a programmer.
Your
At
soul
a
is
company
basically
and make
just use the scarlet.
your soul is literally came out from your mouth. Your soul doesn't here. Your body is here. Your soul is not. Your soul belongs to somewhere else.
I'm thinking about the bug I wrote today. Okay.
Yeah. Too bad. Okay. Anything else we want to? Anything else we want to say before we say goodbye?
I do want to make my own instrumental for this cover because I didn't have time for that. But like, okay, and the original song is basically there's a jazz standard called Just the Two of Us, and it's basically that. Like the actual song is just the chords from that repeated forever. But it's actually like one of my favorite chord progressions. And I do kind of want to make my own version of this one.
Good. Then I will sing it.
Yeah.
Or you force the science to sing it.
Yes.
Did you send me the instrumental version? I think you do.
I think I did send to you.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's final vocal. Oh, final vocal. Okay, got it. Okay, guys, here we're going to show you, let you guys listen to what it actually sounds like with the instrumental, and later on I will upload it to a members only video. You guys can go repeat that. Hey, you guys ready? Do I need to share through this one? Do I share this one to you guys? You want you guys to also listen? Okay.
I mean, if you want, that's fine.
let me
I have
see.
the YouTube open anyway.
Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna hide three of us a little bit. Where's that thumbnail that I made? Da, 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 da. Shoot. Okay, I'll leave that. Leave that on the screen.
So yeah.
Okay. What works? Oh, something. Okay. You guys ready? Are we ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
Let's go.
小燕，你看我拿到了什么？我们可以把这个星星装饰在我们的圣诞树上，你怎么想？
梦梦，你知道你和星星有什么区别吗？
因为我是月亮，所以不会成为星星吗？
不是哦，因为星星在天上，而你在我心里。
驯鹿的响铃和雪花的相遇，当作是我对你灵感描绘的旋律。柴火写的序，暖和童话的过去。遠くに出す竹森、多分僕の角、サンタさんに運んで君への思い、暖かまとべ、願いを叶えますように。
梦境沉睡送一幕幕，钟声敲醒雪里晨露，熟悉的微笑的是你送我不想拆开的礼物。我放下
圣诞的曲目，
放不下
没你的旅途。
当烛火点燃了孤独，我还在回想拥抱的
我
温度。
的爱就像圣诞树顶的星星，转世完到最后才能够献上真心。等不及的你没有驻留的脚印，因为怀里的热情已结冰。I just wanna be your star on the Christmas tree, bright and pretty all for you to touch and see.
And you like a shooting star, dazzling and free. Will you ever see me waiting?
Only play for half, so people who have a membership can go listen to it later. Yay! Yay! Science, stop falling asleep. Wake up.
Okay, I'm waking up.
That just reminded me of something about the song that I thought was kind of. I don't know if you noticed. Did either of you notice? Because I did a thing. In the original song, it was actually hard to tell. You know the melody for the chorus, right? It does na 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 na, and that note there, like na 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 na. I think you sang na 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 na.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Na 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 na.
Yeah, and like I listened to the original and it was kind of hard to tell, but it sounded like it was lower like that. So I changed it, but I only changed it in the Chinese part of the lyrics. The English and the Spanish have the higher one, but both notes work, right? Like that's a blues note, right? It's in the blues scale and it goes over 7 chords. So
I
it's
know
really
this
pretty.
too. I know
Yeah,
this
I was wondering if you noticed that I changed that.
Yeah, I noticed that you changed it because it doesn't sound like I'm pretty sensitive with everything that you make changes on pitch. I know it. I'm bad at to catch my own pitch when I'm singing, but I can tell from listening. So I know. I was like, probably I made mistake on that one. I was like, okay, no problem. Yeah.
And both are like the original. I think the original song was the blues note, but it's a little bit hard to tell, right? Because it's hard to tell if it's intentional or just like low on, kind of like that. But I thought, it sounds pretty like that. Musically it works. I'm just gonna change it for the Chinese. I didn't change it for everything because whatever. I thought it was fine. So if you like it, that's good.
Yeah, I like it. How am I not like it?
But you didn't mention it though. You didn't put no one commented on that.
Yeah. What did I come back to? And when did you even learn the basics of Linux? I'm a Linux developer. Okay, I'm not only the basics. Yeah. Yeah, listen to the cover also reminds me when we developed when I was the parts of Cyan. I told Cyan, okay, Cyan, sing this one, sing that one. Cyan was literally messaging every single part that she sang, and she was like, hey, I recorded this part. Listen, I'm not happy about that. Here's another version. I'm not happy about this, but here's another version. What do you think about this version? Here's another version.
You need to be
Here's
back
another
on
version.
it,
Here's my
You're
version.
good at
Here's another
this.
version. I said, oh my god, this okay. I see now how you work this one, but you know, yeah, and I was like, yeah. Bam, bam, bam. And I was like, okay. Here's this one's good, that one's good, that one can be kept. You need to record this one again for making chorus. I think my idea for making chorus is pretty brilliant, okay? Instead of just one voice. Yeah! What are you talking about? Wait, you know how to program BASIC? Oh yeah, I can program BASIC! How do you think I make my own video? Joke. Anything else? Join the kind of lake, but we were talking about the R&B-ish 251 progression. I like it too. Someone in chat said that. Yes. R&B.
I'm talking about the no, it's not a 251. It's a 4-3-7 6 minor, and then it goes 5 minor and 1-7.
Mm.
Can you hear? Is the piano hooked up to the?
Yeah, I
you
can
hear that?
listen to. Yeah, I can listen to
It's
it.
this chord
Can you hear
progression,
it?
right? So it's like 4 major, 3-7, 6 minor, and then it's 5 minor, 1-7. It's not. I actually learned that in an Aikatsu song once before the before this one. Like before I learned it was like a jazz thing. Yeah, because the jazz thing is like there's the two of us, right? Something like that, right? But then it's actually like in an Aikatsu song, Trap of Love. And it's all the same progression. It's the same as Christmas Star.
Yeah. How do I?
The fireworks song.
Fireworks song. Which one? Pato hirake saita.
The lean one. You don't remember?
I don't know that one.
I don't know that one too.
It's okay. You two don't like Vocaloid, that's fine. That's
I like
okay.
Vocaloid.
That's okay.
I don't listen that much. I used to
Damn, you
listen
do.
a lot.
Oh my god.
Which fireworks?
Big otaku.
Wait. You seem to have a wrong definition with otaku. Doesn't have, okay, otaku can be anything. Okay, can be anyone who is fancy with anything, but doesn't have to be Vocaloid. You know, if someone who is really into collect those real train stuff, they can call themselves real otaku, like a train otaku. If I'm really fancy with visiting Disney, you can call me Disney otaku. Otaku basically means someone who is fancy and or like a very maniac with some subject. Doesn't have to be anime stuff. It used to, but now it's more like a use the wild. Using right? Oh, one funny story. This is a kind of out of topic. I was watching one of the Japanese show, which is asking about what kind of otaku are you? One person said that he is a Disney otaku and he literally go to Disney every single day. I was like, every single day?
Every day?
Well, every day? Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah, and the other funny part is like, I can't remember, but most people they have some, yeah, because in the interview they take and they kept mostly, it's like they only kept the funny part, so it was full of a funny part. It was so funny. And yeah, How much money does
Isn't
he
there,
have?
like-
I don't know.
Isn't there like some people that like record the fireworks in Disney like every day?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do have someone like that to make money. And you know, oh, it's so funny. When I was searching the Disney fireworks video online and see someone who's streaming the fireworks, I was like, what? I was like, what? How do you stream that? And click into it. It's not from, and it turns out it's not from Disney. It's from far away from Disney, and be like, that's basically like a clock, like a timer. Because Disneyland, Disneyland, they have fireworks at every night at 8 or 5 p.m. clock to have the fireworks. And people just streaming there, and I saw people leave the comments as the fireworks today. Today's fireworks is also beautiful. Thank you so much for a stream. I'll see you tomorrow. I was like, what? It was so funny.
So great.
It was so funny. いや、音10、負けアイドル2次元、3次元、車、鉄。so many catalogs. Yeah. Arena. Okay. Anything else to say before we go? Project leader.
Leader? Let's do it next time. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna run away from this one. I can't stand this one. Oh my god.
Sorry, you been captured.
A joke. It's joke. It's joking. I was joking with the basic. Okay. What are you guys talking about?
It's okay. We're
That's
gonna teach
amazing.
you
I don't even
programming.
know how to write basics.
No,
We're gonna teach
please,
you programming.
please no, please don't torture me again. Yeah.
We're gonna teach
Yeah.
you programming,
I love it.
and you're gonna like it.
Seriously, Yume-chan, like, your logic brain is so good. It's a waste if you don't learn programming, seriously. And just make
I
200k
maintain that
per
when
year.
she played in Bento, that was basically programming. So you already know how to program.
Yes, I agree.
Guess it's time to go. Is this Akatsuki today?
No, wait for
No,
us.
really, I didn't title it for Akatsuki. It's just like after talk. Oh, time to go. Woohoo! Can't wait for next 3 days music video project. Oh, you want to be in, aren't you? You want to be in, aren't you? I'm gonna beg you to make the video next time. Since you already mentioned it, but yeah, I guess it's time to go, guys. Yeah, that is all. Thank you guys for coming. Anything that we want to say before we actually go? We'll start from anything that you want to say about today, anything you want to say about the project, anything you want to say about yourself, on the program itself. Please go ahead. This is your time to shine, and we're gonna start from Lena on my right side.
I don't know. No, because I'm actually planning more. Okay. So for those, I already introduced myself at the beginning. I usually do programming streams on Wednesdays and Fridays, but starting this year, one of my New Year's resolutions is that I want to do more collabs like this and more non-programming videos. So I am thinking that probably on Sundays at the usual time for my streams, which is usually, I might change it actually, I'm not sure, I'll announce it, but on Sundays I'm thinking that I'm going to do something else. So Sundays I might do some music stuff. If you're interested in mixing, I'm probably going to do some videos where I talk about that, but also like arranging songs and making copies of songs, like instrumentals and things like that. So yeah, if you're interested, check that out. It should be starting, I don't know, this year, so pretty soon now. Probably
You
next week I'll
should-
do something.
You know, you should do the 1 hour mixing challenge.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that'd be really fun.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I hope I do more non-programming stuff this year too, on weekends. And if you're interested in my programming stuff, that's usually Wednesdays and Fridays at 1 p.m. I work on GPU drivers and weird stuff like that. So if you're interested, check it out. Wait, today is Tuesday, right? Yeah, I should have a stream tomorrow about that. So
Okay.
all right. Thank you.
Don't worry. Anything else? That's all? Yeah, okay. We're moving to the one on my left side. Our dear project leader, Cyan.
Yes, me. I'm Saya-sama, yes. So
Saya-sama?
I haven't had this is actually my first stream in 2024. Happy New Year, everybody.
It is.
This month is just
Happy New Year.
yeah. Oh my god, Happy New Year. This month I want to focus on like just making clips, looking back to 2023, make some highlight videos and stuff. Cause I'll be busy meeting friends in real because I'm not totally otaku. Okay, I'm
You're a traveler. You're
I have a
travel
very good life.
otaku. You like to
I'm
travel.
travel. Yes.
She took me to Berkeley on Sunday last weekend. She took us to Berkeley.
Yeah, Berkeley virtually. So yeah, I have like a lot of offline groups in different regions, like pretty much in Europe, in US, in Canada, in China. Feel free to join us. We have like meetups for like food or even camping. Last week we went to Berkeley to see the new neutrino detector. I still don't know what that is. Thank you, Lina, for explaining.
I gave her a physics lesson.
Yes. She did. It was so fun. So yes, follow my Twitter. I have some fun stuff coming up. But yeah, I'll stream more in February, hoping more coding streams. And
Yes.
more sudden covers like this, okay? More detailed covers and stuff. Yumechan's not liking it, but
Yeah.
I'll make sure she likes it. Alright. Yes, back to Yumechan.
Okay, that is all for today,
Alright.
guys. Thank you guys for coming. I had a fun time. Spend these 2 hours with two cute girls on my left and I'm on my right side. Thanks for their effort. Without the push from the Cyan, without the mixer from Lina, and we can't make this one actually come true. So if you haven't checked out their channel, please go so. There's a channel link in my description. Go to their channel, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe them. If you don't, I will chase you in the nighttime when I went to your dream world and don't forget. Yeah, Maho Shoujo. I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna
Is
use
that
my
like
word.
Mado Magi? Like you're gonna like get into this like
More like a Yuki Yuna. Yuki Yuna style. And yeah, also the song covers link is also in my description. If you can scroll down a little bit, you will also see that. If you haven't listened to this one, I highly recommend you go listen. This is the first time that 3 of us actually working on the same project. It was fun experience. Hopefully we will have more things like this in the future, but not as a crazy busy end of the year things.
yes.
Definitely not. I'm not going to take it. Next time if you bring this project to at end of the year when everybody is busy, I'm gonna refuse it. But anytime else that when we are free are okay, right? We're okay with random days. 3 days project, woohoo! Anyways, that is all from us. This is a cute idol VTuber aka Akatsuki Yume and
Cyan?
Cyan.
Huh? Oh hi. I'm Saya.
Okay, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Hey. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you guys. This is a cute idol VTuber Yume aka Akatsuki Yume and
This is your cute adult VTuber, aka Kanako Cyan, and
This is your I don't know, crazy programmer girl that sometimes does music. Asahirina, thank you everyone for coming today.
thank you. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.
Thank you so much for coming.
song, okay? Don't forget, let's go.